Hello. All right, I have a floor workout for you today. So the whole thing is going to be on the floor. We will be on our back, we will be turning over, and it's primarily upper body focused. It's a little slower, nothing crazy today, but we do need dumbbells. And if you have options of weights to use, I'm going to say go medium to heavy, like go heavy. Okay, so challenge yourself today. This is a great workout to push yourself, challenge yourself. It's all nice, steady, controlled movements. And I really encourage my clients here at the gym to pick their weights out. I let them do one round, and then I went and I bumped up all of their weights without them realizing it really, and they were fine. In fact, some of them went even heavier than that. So again, if you are lucky enough to have options of dumbbells to use, go heavier, okay? And you can always bump down if you need to. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our warm up here. We're gonna start out standing, put that phone in there. We're gonna do our nice big reach up, like a big capital letter Y. Feel stretch through the front of the shoulders and pecs here, and then bring the arms back behind you. So kind of dynamic here. Big stretch back, reach back, stretch back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then up again. Let's do a couple of those. They're like a big letter Y, and they just feel really good. You feel that squeeze through your triceps, squeeze through your shoulder blades there. Really open up to the sky here. Ask the universe for whatever it is that you want. Lots of money, dogs. And then bring the arms back down. One more. Big reach and stretch up. All right, now we're gonna do our eyes, Y's, T's, and W's. We're gonna hinge forward here. Keep the core nice and tight, shoulders back and a flat back. So don't try to give me a cute booty. Keep that back nice and flat. We're gonna start out with our Y's. So, my eyes are gonna reach forward. Top of your head is reaching out away from you. Nice long spine from your tailbone to the top of your head, right? So reaching, stretching, pull those fingertips forward and back down. And again, let's do a couple here. Pull the shoulders forward. Reach it. Big reach. Feeling like all this through here, your spine opening up as you reach. Now we're gonna do our Y's. So the Y, similar to what we did first, but we're gonna be hinged forward. We're really gonna drive the thumbs, up to the sky and back down. So big reach, up and out, and down. All right, let's do a couple more here. Then we're gonna move on to our T's. Our T's are airplane wings. So starting with those hands in front of your chest here, hinge forward, back is flat. Reach the fingertips out to opposite ends of the room. And back down, nice and controlled. Don't rush this. Really pause and reach. Back down. Let's do one more. Open it, squeeze those shoulder blades, long neck, and down. Okay, our W's. We're gonna look at our palms here. Palm readers, right? Looking at your hands and open up with the elbows bent. So my elbows are bent this time, okay? So we're here, we open. Squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the shoulders back. Work on that posture. One more. Okay, let's head down to the floor. We're gonna continue here on the floor a little bit. We're gonna come down, open up the knees as wide as you need to. Bring those fingertips forward, big reach forward, stretch forward. Again, pulling that tailbone back away from you. Reaching the fingertips actively forward here. Feel the stretch through your shoulders. Head can be down here, forehead pressed into the floor spine, creating that pressure in your forehead. So good for you. It really has so many benefits. So take a moment and breathe. Take a couple nice deep breaths. And then from there, let's go ahead and thread the arm through. So you're gonna take your left hand, right? You're gonna reach it underneath that right arm. So your arm should look like a capital letter L here. Big reach forward, right? And then switch. So now my left arm is forward, pulling it out as far as I can. that right hand reach through, giving yourself that little compression through that shoulder joint. It feels so nice after all that stretching we did, and now a little squeeze in there. Feels really good. All right. And then one more thing. We're gonna stay down here on the floor. We're gonna go into our Superman positioning. So we're on our belly. It's tummy time. All right. On our tummies. I'm gonna scooch down a bit here. On our tummies, we're gonna have our thumbs facing the sky here. All right. Legs are pulled back behind you. So I want you to now go into your Superman. We're gonna get the chest up off the floor. We're gonna get the knees and the thighs above the floor. We're gonna drive our thumbs up to the ceiling. So capital letter Y here on the ground. We're gonna do 10, okay? You can have that forehead down on the floor again if you would like, but I really would encourage you to try to lift all the way up first. Let's do a couple there, and then we'll do a couple with the forehead on the floor. Okay, so we get a little bit different stretch through that. So first, we're gonna do the big reach, everything up, and away, and down with control. So trying to get your knees up, your thighs up, peeling everything above the floor. Drive the thumbs up to the sky. Pause for a moment at the top and back down. And a little stretch through the back here as well. Let's do 2 more here. And then we're going to keep our head on the ground. Forehead's going to be pressed into the floor. We're going to do a couple where we're just raising the arms down. So we'll keep the legs down for this one. We're going to have our forehead pressed into our mat. Right? My dog was on this mat, but that's okay. She's kind of clean. Forehead down, thumbs are coming up. We'll reach up and down. Let's do a few here. Really waking up the upper body, shoulders, and the back. Let's do 2 more. All right, beautiful. Well, we're down here on the ground. We're going to be staying down here on the ground. I think I'm going to adjust the camera just a tad bit. And then we're going to get moving here. So, I hope you grabbed your dumbbells. I hope you're ready to do this. All right, I think that should be good. We are going to be on the floor the whole time. We're going to be working for 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have 8 exercises, and then we rest. We get a full minute of rest in between our circuits here, all right? First one we're going to do is going to be our floor press. So you've got some heavy weights, grab your heavy weights. If you've got whatever, you know, use whatever it is that you got. Don't be discouraged because you only have light weights. That's fine. But if you do have options, let me know if you went heavier. I'm going to talk you through it as we go. We're going to have our knees bent here. Your tummy is squeezed down into the floor, activating the core. We're going to do our floor press. My palms are facing out. There's a bend in my elbow. I'm going to press right up over my chest. Control as I come down. We're going for 30 seconds here. Right? Exhale. Keep the belly squeezed tight. Drive that low back down into the ground. Control as you come back down. Okay? Couple more seconds. Okay, from there, we're going to do our chest flies. We're going to have the palms facing each other here at the top. From there, you're going to open up the arms. Make sure they're not locked out. Tap the elbows down and then give a nice big squeeze hug in front of you. Squeezing through the chest muscles here. Course engaged.
Halfway there.
We are going to be flipping over decks, just to give you a heads up what's coming up. We're going to be flipping over into a high plank position. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And I'm going to pause the clock here for a moment so I can show you something. So you have a couple of options with this movement as far as your weights go. Okay, some people like to use 2 dumbbells for this one, and some people just like to use 1. I personally just like to use 1, but a lot of people don't mind doing it this way. It keeps your wrists straight on both hands while you're working, so that tends to be be a factor that people look into. So we're gonna be in our high plank. We're doing our renegade row. Booty is squeezed, tummy is squeezed. We're driving the elbow up to the sky. We're alternating the row, okay? If you don't like that on your hands, you can go ahead and use one dumbbell instead. Okay, tummy is tight. And then we're gonna switch the hand, bring the weight to the other hand here. Third option, if that feels just like too much for you today or for right now, for whatever reason, you can take it to a knee plank instead. Okay? So knees on the ground, making sure our butt's not in the air. We're keeping the tushy squeezed and low, and we're driving through the elbow still. So I give you lots of options there. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna go to the high plank for the first one here. Throw the elbow up and I'm alternating. Now I'm keeping the leg squeeze. That's gonna help keep my hips facing the floor because we want to fight the urge to rotate from the hips here, okay?
Halfway there.
And we're nice and tight. We are flipping over again after this, so be ready. In 5, 2, 1. Okay, flip over. We're gonna be in a glute bridge. We're gonna do our pullovers. Arms are gonna be straight. If your weight's heavy, you can use just one and hold it horizontally, okay? Or if you wanna hold 2 weights, you can hold them vertically this way. All right, we're gonna be starting out overhead. We're gonna add in a glute bridge. So the hips are gonna be up. We're gonna pull the arms nice and straight towards the thighs, okay? I'm gonna start my clock. Once we've gone through this once, this should not have to pause so many times, all right? Here we go. Drive the hips up, squeeze the booty, keep it there. Keep those arms straight. Nice strong pull towards the knees. Keep the belly squeezed in. Booty squeezed tight. We're going to be flipping over again, so be ready for that. Okay. We're going to flip over again. We're going to go into a single arm row in a bird dog position. So what that means is, I'm going to start out with the weight in my right hand. We're going to do a row very similar to our renegade row. However, this time, we're going to have the same side knee on the ground for support. The opposite leg is going to be up. Now, when I say up, I don't mean this. Okay, I want to keep the lower back flat. The leg doesn't have to be super high. I want you to be mindful of what's happening with your back. You should be able to hold a glass of wine on your back and not have it spill. From that position, the booty is squeezed there, and we're going to row nice and steady with that arm. Then we'll switch. So the next one will be the same thing, but the other side. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Lock that other hand down into the floor, keeping that back nice and flat. Row the elbow up. Keep our eyes looking down at the floor. Near that hand that's on the ground. Maybe a couple inches in front of that. You want to keep that neck nice and straight. Locking that hand down into the floor. The supporting knee is right under the hip. Excuse me. Opposite side is up. Try to remember what we're doing. And then we're rowing the elbow. Keeping it back flat, keep the tush squeeze. Making sure you're not over kicking, okay? It's not so much about the kick, it's just you want to test your stability here. When we're done with this one, in 3, we're going to be flipping over again. Okay? Alright, flip over. We're going to do our Russian sit-up. So lots of flipping over, even though I said we're on the floor. We are on the floor. Now, for our Russian sit-up today, we're going to add a little twist on it. Okay? Of course, we're going to add a twist. Like a twist. We're going to have the legs straight. We're going to have that arm locked out over the shoulder here, right? So we're going to sit up tall. You can use that free hand. So I'm working on the right side right now. My left hand, if I need it, I'll use it on the floor here for support to help push me up. Otherwise, I'm sitting up tall. down, steady, and controlled. That's our move. We're gonna do it on both sides. Then we rest.
Let's go.
All right, up, squeeze the belly tight, down, up, return to the floor, unroll yourself one vertebrae at a time. Keep that belly button squeezed in.
Halfway there.
Nice and slow and controlled coming down. Don't let that weight just pull you. Here we go. 2, 1.
Rest.
We're gonna switch sides. We'll do the other side now. All right. And then after this one, we have a nice long minute long rest before we do it again. Okay, lock out the arm. Sit up tall. Down. Up. Return. All the way up.
Halfway there.
Almost there. Rest is coming up. 3, 2, 1. All right. We got a minute off. We're gonna go through that workout 3 more times. It's gonna go a little bit faster because we won't have to pause. We'll be able to just get right through it. Right? All right. Hope you're liking this so far. It's a nice, slow, steady control. You're gonna get a sweat going still, but no crazy jumping or anything. This is easy on your joints. All right, we got about 20-ish seconds still. We are starting with that floor press. All right, we're gonna start again from the top here with our floor press. We're going in 5 seconds. Grab your waist. Get ready. We're on our back. Let's do this. Press up. Tummy is tight. Control as you come down. Make sure you're not just flopping those arms back down.
Halfway there.
We're gonna do our flies next. Have those palms facing each other.
Let's go.
Alright. From here, open up. You're giving a big hug. Keep that roundness of the arms. You don't want your elbows locked out. Keep the core locked and tight.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
Almost there. We're gonna pull back over again.
Rest.
Okay. We're gonna get on our back. In our glute bridge. Pull overs, arms straight.
Let's go.
Weight up. Over, squeeze that butt.
Halfway there.
Over again on the next one here. We're gonna do our single arm row in that bird dog position. With the leg up. 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay. Flip it back over. We only need one weight for this one. Okay. I'm gonna do the right arm again first. My left hand is on the floor. My left leg is the one that's up. And I'm rowing the elbow up here. Now I'm being mindful that I'm not overkipping the leg. I'm squeezing that left cheek to keep that leg up, and I'm using the toe on the right foot curled under for stability and support there. Breathing. 5 seconds, we're gonna switch arms.
Rest.
Switch arms, switch legs. Alright. So that foot that's on the floor, curl the toe under.
Let's go.
So lock you into place. The other leg is up, the opposite side as we row the elbow up. Keep that hand that's on the floor nice and strong. Dig those fingertips down into the floor, nice wide hand. Spread those fingers.
Halfway there.
Right. Don't overkick. Keep the back flat. Keep the belly tight. 7 seconds. We're on our back. We're gonna do our Russian sit up. 2, 1.
Rest.
On our back. Legs are straight. That palm is facing in. Alright, from here we're sitting all the way up. Shoulder press. Back down to the floor with control. So getting that little extra shoulder burn.
Halfway there.
This is not about speed, it's about control, right? Nice stable shoulder. You're never dropping it back. Keep that big little shoulder.
Rest.
The other side, and then we rest. You're gonna get a minute of rest after this.
Last one.
Lock out that arm, all the way up, shoulder press.
Halfway
Keep the
there.
eyes looking forward when you're sitting up tall. Keep that nice straight neck. Don't try to use your neck to help you move your weight, right?
Rest.
Minute off. We're halfway through. We got 2 more times through that workout. Woo. All right. Got about 30 seconds before we start again. We're starting with that floor press, right? So our knees are going to be bent. We're going in 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and get ready. Load up the weights. Squeeze the tummy. Activate those abdominal muscles here. Keep them locked in. Great way to practice
Let's go.
that squeeze of the tummy. Think about driving your hip bones in towards each other, shorten that string that we have from hip bone to hip bone, right? Activating those deeper abdominal muscles here. Big press up.
Halfway
Control as you
there.
come back down.
Rest.
All right, we're gonna go chest flies next. We're on our back still.
Let's go.
Palms are facing each other. Give that big hug. Keep the belly locked down into the floor. Just make sure you're in your pelvic tilt. I really want you to practice that here. Let's learn to be able to do 2 things at once.
Halfway there.
Maybe not to where I'm heading, moving forward.
Rest.
Alright, let's flip over into our renegade row. High plank,
Let's go.
plank. Fingertips locked into the floor. Hold that elbow up.
Halfway there.
Stay lifted out of the wrist here. And if you happen to have any wrist issues, a lot of my wrist issue people like to use those weights because it keeps your wrist straight rather than in that pinched flat position. Right? Glute bridge
Let's go.
pullovers on our back. Okay. Let's go. Glute bridge. Straight. Right into it.
Halfway there.
That's why we're going to feel over again after this one. I purposely put all these things in here to keep you having to reset your body. Don't get too cozy there. It's a floor workout. It's not a cozy workout.
Rest.
Okay. Move over for a dog.
Let's go. Halfway there.
Be mindful of that low back. 8 seconds. 2, 1.
Rest.
Switch. Okay, let's do this one. Then we got our Russian setups after
Let's
that.
go.
Like up and out. Good there. Again, stay lifted out of that wrist.
Halfway there.
Like core tight, back flat. Super important here, right? Drive the elbow up. 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay. On your back, legs are straight. Let's do that Russian sit up. With that extra shoulder
Let's go.
press. Sit up, down, up. Turn the floor to control. Ooh, this set's getting hard. Down, up.
Halfway there.
Let's go. Two, one.
Rest.
Switching to the other side. We have a minute rest after this. We're finishing out our third round. We have one more round to go.
Last
All
round.
right, let's do this. All the way up. Let's go. Come on, left side. My dominant side.
Halfway there.
Push. Keep that belly tight. Up. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay. We got one more time for you guys. One more time, okay? Stretch here. Just a few more minutes. We got a little glow, a little sweat happening. Whew. You're gonna feel so strong after this workout. This one just makes you feel like fired up and like, right? Okay. 25 seconds. Let's do this. Alright, we're getting ready. Got 15. Alright, core left on the ground. I'm gonna grab my weights when I get ready. Here we go in 3.
Let's go.
Push.
Halfway there.
Keep it going. going down at the same time,
Rest.
especially as you get tired. Remember to do our chest flies.
Let's go.
Over your chest. Squeeze the belly. Those abdominals turn
Halfway
on
there.
here. Building the habits is going to help you be able to do it all the time, right? 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay, we gotta flip over. Oh, last renegade rows. I'll tell you, these are my least favorite, all of them.
Let's go.
Still do them, they're good for us. Let's go. Pull it in.
Halfway there.
Don't let the hips pike up. I only want to. Woo! Okay, all downhill from there. Let's go do the great pullovers. We're back.
Let's go.
Lift the hips. Arm straight, let's do it.
Halfway there.
Almost there, almost there. Let's do this. We flip over again after this. Going into our bird dog row. 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay. Back over.
Let's go.
Like that. Row the elbow. Squeeze that butt cheek. Pull that leg up.
Halfway there.
7 seconds on this side. 2, 1.
Rest.
Let's do the other side. Whew. Well, it was freezing. Now I'm
Let's go.
Let's do this. Lift that leg. Get it set up where you start pulling your weight.
Halfway there.
We have 10 seconds, and we have our 2 core moves. 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay. On our back again. Let's do this. Our Russian sit-ups. Walk that arm up. Let's power through this final minute.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Let's go. Woo. 5 seconds. Beautiful. Okay.
Rest.
Let's do the other side. 30 seconds and we're done, guys. Okay. Woo. Ready?
Last one.
Let's go. Finish strong here. No quitting. Get this. 20 seconds. Do anything for 20 seconds.
Halfway there.
Squeeze that belly in as you return to the floor. Do not let it go. I know it's so tempting. 3, 2, 1.
Well done.
All right. Woo. Good job, guys. That was a nice little upper body burn. Just right. Got a good sweat. We're gonna have a great day. Hope you enjoyed that. And